Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to the North Star Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on anything to do with the heart. Okay, this channel is about love. It's about self-love, romantic love, platonic, soulmate, and twin flame journey. So let's see what wants to come out. Wow, well. We have somebody here. Ooh, this is not how I want it to start. You've got the High Priestess in reverse, and you also have Judgment. This is about karma. And then you have the Emperor in reverse. So we have a lot of volatile energy here. Something is being... This High Priestess in reverse is about not taking responsibility for something. It doesn't actually have to be like a dark witch or something like that. I'm just going to see how it plays out. Because right now there's someone not taking responsibility for themselves. Or there's somebody who doesn't want to take responsibility, but they want the good karma. And we have here a disconnect. We have somebody who has the skill set, or they have the possibility of having the skill set of being really well-rounded, of being a great leader, and somebody's cutting corners. Somebody's lazy. Somebody gets angry really quickly and doesn't really want to look into the fact that, you know, the only way that they get rid of conflict is not by pretending the conflict isn't there. The Page of Swords is about learning new things. It's that student. It's, you know, picking up a book and broadening our minds. And someone doesn't want to do this. Someone's ignoring I heard the shit show. They're ignoring something around them. You've got the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. This is giving me that someone is ignoring the people that they're around. They're ignoring the signs and synchronicities that they see around them. Because I heard structures are falling. Or something is falling around them. They're ignoring the fact that other people seem to be either having a celebration and they're not. They're losing out quite a lot. And it's because they won't take responsibility for their actions or for something that they did. Because that Three of Cups, you know, that Three of Cups is about celebration. It's going out with your friends. But when you look at each of these women, they're not actually looking at each other. They're not in a group. So I feel like whoever this is watching other people succeed in something and succeed really well in it, especially with Judgment coming out, because that's my karma card. That's good karma. That's blessings. That's, you know, wonderful omens and things like that. And you have someone here who is sitting in the High Priestess in reverse energy, who's angry over this, who is... This person wants to cut corners and have either what you have or have whatever these people in the Three of Cups have, but they don't want to put the work in for it. They don't want to, because part of actually how these people in the Three of Cups got to where they were was by studying themselves, by learning, by growing, by expansion, you know, with that growth mindset. And there's someone here who's really angry that it's almost like they realise, they know that's what they've got to do, but it seems like too much hard work. So they're not doing that. And by not doing that, they're literally manifesting in more of the vibration that they're on, which is lack. So this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person's, they've lost out on something. They've lost out on something. Or it's almost like the actions that they're taking are not rendering the results that they thought they would. Because that High Priestess in reverse to the Eight of Pentacles is saying that this path, if it's a dark path, if it's an irresponsible path, if it's just a path of not taking responsibility for themselves, it's not actually resulting in any fruits of labour, because they're not doing any labour. Okay? And what came out was the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is extremely creative, but also very in tune with her body, in tune with what she wants, with her root chakra, her sense of identity. And then you have the Lovers here. This person, whoever this person is, they're used to doing something a specific way and it working, but it stopped working for some reason. And they're watching someone else do it a different way and actually reap loads of rewards, and people celebrate them and getting really good karma and blessings, and they're angry that they can no longer take the shortcut. Now with the Lovers coming out in reverse, I don't know if this person is used to getting their own way by using sex in their body to resolve issues or to quieten the other person down, or if this is sex magic, for example. But there has been a massive block. It's not working anymore. it's not working. So if they were trying to control someone else, I'm surprised that the Four of Coins hasn't come out. It's not working anymore. Them using their feminine wiles does not work. They were trying to split, they were either trying to split two people up, because I'm looking at this Three of Cups again. They were trying to split someone up from this, one of these Three of Cups. They may be coming out actually as a third party, this High Priestess in reverse. They may be coming out as a third party. Now, there's something here about if I can't take you down, then I want to join in, or I want to be with you, or I want to celebrate with you. And they weren't able to do that either. I don't know why I'm getting this person, like, compares themselves to, like, Mystique out of X-Men. Like, you know, I'm a shapeshifter and I'm really sexy and blah, blah. But it didn't work. Now, with this being here as well, the Lovers in reverse, it was almost like at one point they were celebrating the bad choices that someone was making, whether that's you or the collective. And we are human, we make mistakes. But you moved away from someone, or someone here moved away from a choice that wasn't for you, that actually would have stalled or slowed down. Oh, hello. Excuse me. It would have slowed down or stalled your you moving forward. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just going to try and fix this. You stay, mate. Will you stay? Yes. With this Lovers to the Queen of Wands in reverse, I don't know if this person had been trying to send, it's almost like manipulate energy and using distorted energy to send someone towards you that was like in a karmic cycle. And if that doesn't resonate with you, this is also with the High Priestess in reverse. This is about taking accountability for things that didn't work in the past, be that you or the person you're thinking of, okay? When it came to either one night stands or becoming intimate with someone quicker than actually getting to know them, because sometimes relationships can be rushed. And, you know, you have the chemistry, you have that, you know, that physical chemistry, but it's actually finding out whether or not they're the person for you. And something was stalled, something was stopped, something was paused, so that you can actually have a look at this, because you have the world upside down, okay? It's telling me that either way is whether this is someone else, and I'm getting that there's someone else here who was trying to interfere, and I heard in the way things go, and they've interfered before, and I don't know if it's in the same relationship or in previous relationships, where they were using their body or they were using their feminine wiles to, or, you know, or masculine wiles, because the high priest, that high priestess could also be a high priest, but to control the other person in the relationship, and it didn't work anymore. They were blocked, or their energy's been blocked, or whoever this is has been blocked out of your energy or out of whoever it was they were trying to control. And it's left them really upset, or it's left them very angry. This person seems to be a little bit imbalanced. Knight of Cups to the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're really upset. They're really upset because whoever it is that they were trying to control no longer is no longer being controlled. They no longer have that grip over them. Now you have the Three of Swords coming out, and that's the first one. Was it? No, that was the second one that I saw. You have the Knight of Cups. I'm getting this person could have used love spells. They don't have to have used love spells, but there was something here that they used to allure the person they were with. This person, I feel like this High Priestess in reverse at some point was celebrating the fact that they were sending the energy of hurt towards you, or towards the person that's actually supposed to be in your life. And what happened is that they were bringing in an ex. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They were bringing in someone that's not actually for you, or they may still be trying to bring in someone that's not actually for you, because you've got the Six of Swords in reverse. What advice do we have on this? What advice do we have on this, please and thank you? What advice? Clarity, please. Clarity, please. Clarity. Oh gosh. Okay. Empress to the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's being told to really readdress patterns from the past when it comes to whoever this person is when they do show up, because their changed behavior may be really alluring to someone. Now, I don't know if they're actually coming, they could be the third party. They could be the person coming forward. This Lovers in reverse to the High Priestess in reverse could literally be someone's ex here who was very narcissistic, who's coming in with the Knight of Cups, telling everyone, you know, or maybe even telling you that they're still very hurt and that they need time to heal. but they want to get back with you. But you have to look at this here with the Empress to the Seven of Pentacles. Remind yourself, it's not chastising yourself and going, oh my gosh, I was such a victim, but it's remembering how you felt when you were with that person. Because if that person disempowered you, okay, this person isn't being truthful to themselves in where they are on their stage of healing. They also may be someone who does just, want to have body-to-body contact and physical intimacy without actually giving words of affection, or there's something here with that being paused. I don't know who this person is that's coming back, but this person they didn't look at their issues, or they haven't looked at their issues. I keep hearing a toxic couple. So whoever this person is has left or is leaving this High Priest or High Priestess in reverse. That has left this person very angry, and they're coming towards you or the person you're thinking of. But I just keep getting that this person will cause you pain or heartache all over again. They want to work with you. They may come in with an apology for how they made you feel in the past. But you've got the Chariot in reverse. But this person isn't healed. Because the Chariot isn't just about movement, it's about alchemy, which is why you have the black and white dog. It's that duality between light and dark. With it being upside down, this person, I feel like their ex, or whoever it is that they're leaving to come towards you, is still in their head. This Dark High Priest to High Priestess doesn't have the same grasp over them as they did before, but there's still something there. There's still something there. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, there's still something there. That's about oppression. Ace of Swords. This person, whoever it is that does come towards you, may want to tell you about this. They may at some point want to open up and talk to you about who this person is, what this person has done. Because you've got the Three of Pentacles as well. They didn't choose you for some reason. King of Wands, they didn't choose you because you've got the Queen of Wands coming out here. Or this could also be that they're no longer wanting to choose this person over here. There is kind of a want to take things slow when it comes to physicality. And you've got an ambulance going past. Whenever I hear sirens, that's not Archangel Michael. Anything else that would like to come out? You've got the Knight of Swords, and you've got Temperance, and then you've got Fool. There's a lot of imbalanced energy coming from this High Priestess in reverse, but also with this Lovers in reverse energy. Now, the Fool to Temperance to the Knight of Swords. This is someone who actually wants a clean slate, but I feel like this isn't the person that's coming towards you. This is the High Priestess or High Priest in reverse. They want to be able to be absolved in some way. I heard of their wrongdoings, and not because they are upset about what they did, especially if they are the third party of a relationship or a third party of someone coming towards you. It's not because of that. It's because they're in trouble in some way, or they're in financial distress in some way, or they're just angry that you're getting good karma. And there's a Temperance card. And there's the Fool, because you're moving on, or the person they were with is moving on. There's so many different messages coming through as I look down at each of these layers or these lines, these rows, because for someone here, this person is in high competition with you. This is somebody also that they sit around with their friends and talk about you, or they drink and talk about you. They talk about your good karma, your blessings, the relationships that you've had, the heartbreak that you've been through, when you were disempowered, how you were disempowered. I don't know how they know this stuff, but they do, or they know some of it. And there's something here on trying to figure out how you are able to continue to heal yourself and move forward, and just move forward. There's also the message, and this is another part that's coming through, of there being anger, like pent up anger over the fact that whoever they are with does not want to be with them, literally does not want to be with them, wants to move away. And either this person's already moved, or this person's been blocked from moving forward, but they don't want to be with them. What about the Knight of Cups to the Three of Swords to Pentacles? Seven of Swords. So there's been some deceit here. And Two of Pentacles. There's definitely been some deceit when it comes to whoever it is that's coming forward towards you. I feel like this is someone from the past. I honestly do not feel like this is a new person. This Lover's energy is really giving me an ex of some sort. It doesn't have to be an ex from like 6 months ago. It could be an ex from 10 years ago. Take it as it resonates. But this person has not been completely truthful, or was not completely truthful at the time. And I am getting this energy of whoever this Dark High Priest or High Priestess in reverse is, they encourage this person to be deceitful towards you. So they may have already been in contact with one of your exes while you were still in a relationship. That will only be for some of you. You've got Five of Pentacles here to the Two of Pentacles. There's something here about encouraging this person to leave you or to choose them, because you were seen as the Five of Pentacles, and they were juggling. They were juggling you and someone else. If not physically, then mentally and emotionally. Oh gosh, they're all falling out. Strength card to the Two of Pentacles, and it exhausted them. It exhausted them because whoever this person is from your past, their emotions, they don't know how to deal with their emotions. I heard deep regret. This person could be in deep regret. Three of Wands, they're coming towards you. They literally want to come towards you. And I keep hearing, but this High Priestess in reverse to the High Priest doesn't want them to, or is stopping them or trying to block them in some way. And you've got the Five of Cups. And then you've got the Two of Wands to the Five of Wands. There's something here about whoever it is that's coming towards you. I do get that this person is either depressed or down or something along those lines. But when they think about you, it takes that away, or it helps them. They don't know how to come forward to tell you this. But there's a lot of wands in here. Okay, this is a lot to do with, again, this person wanting to come forward as a friend in some way. They want to come forward as a friend. I heard a big apology is not enough for some of you. Three of Wands keeps coming out to the Hermit. Yeah, this person's coming towards you. It's like no matter what this person does, this High Priest or High Priestess does, this person is like determined to come towards you. Like it's happening. That's what I keep hearing. It's happening. Addictions underneath. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a black restraint. Now, I don't know if that is the High Priest or High Priestess. If that's the person that's coming towards you. Let's have a look. It is safe for you to love, and it's upside down. And it says here, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you may have already moved on from whoever this person is. You may already know that this person was deceitful, or you may just not be interested in any of the chaos that's coming towards you in this triangle, this weird triangle energy. Tell me about the High Priest or High Priestess, please, and thank you. Tell me about that person. What are we allowed to know? Can we have clarity, please? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And on the back it says here, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this person may have tried to, there's something here about them stating that they were supposed to be together. They've manipulated whoever it is that's coming towards you, an ex of some sort, into seeing them as the better choice. Like, I'm worth waiting for, you know, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This person wasn't in it for that. And it says past life relationship, you have known each other before. And you deserve love. You are lovable. This person was really good at love bombing, really good at love bombing. Or feeding into someone's insecurities. Tell me about the person moving towards the collective. Who is this ex coming towards the collective? Tell me about the lovers in the reverse. Tell me about the lovers in reverse to the Queen of Wands. Lovers in reverse to the Queen of Wands. Passions in reverse. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is somebody that you don't actually want back, and it says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Wow, but this person's not giving up. This person's not giving up. And there may be for a select few people that do want their ex back, just be aware of the chaos that they're coming forward with, okay? Because that here with the time has come to clear your energy. This person is in your energy. Be aware of that. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's upside down. This person is draining your energy, whether that be the high priestess to high priest in reverse, or be this ex. Okay, and it says your love life is being affected by children. This could be the child, that it could be the mother or father of your child. What else needs to come out? What do we need to know? This one. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to take back control of your life. And the last one at the back says, calling in your soulmate, and it's upside down because this person is not your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So this person may be really trying to manifest you in, but they're blocking you from your true divine, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And it's upside down. Now, this can literally be one of two things. One, this person who's coming towards you is just obsessed with you. And they're like, do you know what? I don't care if it's one-sided. I will make the other person want me. I will make them. And that's why it's a bit weird. And the other side would be that you still have feelings for this person, which is why you need to take caution when they do come forward, because this person's going to try and love bomb you, and they have got still some sort of attachment to this person in the past. Even if they have moved away from them emotionally, spiritually, or magically, there is still an attachment of some sort. Okay, even if this type of person's trying to improve themselves, that doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And we had the Seven of Swords coming out saying that there's some deceit or some illusion in there. You need to be careful with this. It's your life, it's your heart, but just heed the warnings that, you know, your guides and spirit are telling you. So I'm going to put this down here and know that but there is an encouragement to not see the potential in someone. See them for who they are, red flags, green flags, and all. Okay, and then take it from there. And you've got engagement. This person wants to get engaged to you. This person wants to get engaged to you. It's whether you accept that is up to you. Now, I do want to get a couple of these. Tankard. Celebration, fun and enjoyment, and waiting for news, package or letter. So you may get some sort of message that this person wants to take you out. They may send you a gift. They might write you an old school letter, like an old timey letter with like pen and paper. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Come on now. And it's going to be coming from an ex. It's definitely coming from an ex. Man, dealing or relationship with a man is coming out as well. And you also have on here something in May. And warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Now, your name could be May. Something specific could have happened that was quite personal or a confirmation for you in May. I heard Aunt May. But look, this with a finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Just be aware of this. Be aware of this. Anything else that would like to come out before I go on this? Feeling tied down or frustrated. Calling in your soulmate. This is telling me that whoever it is that's coming towards you hasn't completely made their mind up on whether or not they want to be in a committed relationship. They have just got out of one, or they're in the midst of untangling themselves from whoever this person is. Now, they're going to want to come in all hot and heavy. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're going to want to serenade you. That's irrespective of gender. They're going to want to get you gifts or take you out, or, you know, treat you like a queen or a king or a he, she, they that you are. But I'm getting this surface level stuff here. Or there's still a lot of stuff for them to heal. A lot for them to heal. And they're not going to show you this. They're going to come in as like the Knight of Cups, you know, coming into serenade, giving you all of these things. But underneath, there's a lot of pain this person is still going through. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. So they had a very unhappy marriage or home life with that person. And they're going to hide this and not tell you this. And I don't know if this is really, if this is something that you're looking for long term with this ex. I don't think you're going to get it with this person. Feeling tied down or frustrated. News is on the way. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. For some of you, it's almost like this person wants that with you, but it's going to be very arduous and it's going to take time. And it's whether or not you are willing to put your life on hold for somebody who is still, I feel like it's still messy with their ex. Honour and respect will come to you. Plenty of material things. Now, this is upside down. I feel like this person may be having issues with their finances or with feeling good enough, but they see you for who you are, and they do want to step up to that throne and be a king or be a queen. Pay attention to your work. Parting of ways with either romance or business. And it's a broken ring. Yeah, just be careful. Be careful. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and it resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, kisses, hearts. See you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I must say, if you want to have a personal reading with me, do not pay me through PayPal. Okay, PayPal is for donations only. I rarely look at my PayPal because it's for donations only, and there have been times in the past where people, they don't email me, or they email me and they don't wait for a response, and then they just pay me, and then a week later they're getting all aggy and irate and saying, where's my reading? We haven't had a conversation. If you haven't had a conversation with me, if I haven't, if you haven't given me permission for my guides to read your energy, you sending me money does not make me a dancing monkey. I'm not just going to do a reading for you. You have to go down the appropriate avenues. But yes, love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.